Hello, welcome to Fractured Thrones. Season 3, Episode 29. Very late start for me. But I'm going to do the best I can to help fill in the world, help make the town of Naudus come alive however I'm able. Have some fun doing it. Enhance the experiences for my fellow NPC operators alike and our wonderful player characters. I am QN, a longtime observer of the wonders of art, animation, roleplay, all the good online stuff that has happened in the past millennium. Thank you for sharing your time with me, if now in the future. I appreciate your company. Keep in mind this point of view may contain semi-spoilers, scuff, behind-the-scenes peek of Fractured Thrones things through DM calls and such. But again, I appreciate you with me. Here we go. Can't help but wonder. That fucking dancer. That suspicious, obscenely clad woman just decided to show up here. That useless dog. Couldn't possibly be around here somewhere. There might be the option that Harry isn't telling me the truth. But if I start to go down that road, if I start to suspect him of everything, working with him won't be possible. That man has too many dealings, too many secrets. I have no idea. I don't know what to expect. Apparently my way of going about my day as Dwight Moeller isn't enough. I wake up, I do the best I can at my job, even the best I can at the tavern. But I earn for what I do, everything I help with. Earn a pittance. I go to bed hungry. Eat scraps for breakfast. Leftovers for lunch. And if I'm lucky, more scraps for dinner. While I sweat away. This crumbling tent. Well...
You're just now starting your harvest?
What do you mean? No! I'm checking the fields for that woman, or any other strange people, things, or creatures that may be wandering about. We can't afford to have anyone...
Can you do me a favor?
What would that be? Right, I'll finish the weeds. I was going to get to that.
Not that.
Oh, another favor
I
then.
already talked to you last night about that.
Right.
I'm gonna be gone at some point tomorrow for a while. If I don't come back, can you deliver that to Miss Venora? Just in case it takes me longer than expected.
Well, okay, right. Hopefully you're not expecting something bad to happen. Hopefully this is just a delay, but okay, right. So just in case, What if something... What if I have to find her? I have no idea. I know next to nothing about the woman.
She's the alchemist. I'm pretty sure that you can have somebody take you to her.
Just ask around for the alchemist, right? Even though I don't go there, but I'll figure it out. So what's...
Say it's for Miss Venora.
Right, I'll ask around for Miss Venora. The tavern keeper will probably know of it. If nothing else, I can ask him.
I'm not back tomorrow. After I leave. Take that,
All right.
And if you read it, I will literally kill you.
Well, that would ensure you would come back at least. So maybe if you don't come back, I'll read it anyway. So that's all the more reason for you to get back here and not increase our workload. We need you here.
Thank you, Dwight.
Hmm.
No matter what the other farmers say, you're a good man.
I need to be a better man. What if... Probably some kind of letter. If he's already passing letters to that woman, I guess they're in... I guess they might be in it somewhat deeper than I thought. I don't trust a woman covered head to toe in a robe like she has something to hide. But at least that's better than the dancers. Obscene, conniving. Thankfully he didn't pick her. Maybe I did lie to him just this once. I am just... I'm just tightening up the harvest, that's all. Just picking up the bits I missed the first time. Huh. I don't want to spend all night doing this. Heard of an ancient technique. Definitely not the sheep shearing technique. Well, no. Well. Hot as fuck. I'll just take a moment. Maybe grab my flask or something. Hopefully no one's trying to sneak around. Something in my something in my nose. Yeah. Right. Now, let's just see if it's endless. Outright endless. Right, I'm going to have to Is he going to tell me again that the house isn't falling apart? Okay, brush everywhere. It's overgrowing. Positively overgrowing. There's a gap right here. Another gap right here. Bah. Let's see what's going on.
Is a demon available? I have a question.
Yeah, drop down.
Happy.
No. No, man, my man, give peace a chance, man.
Giving peace a chance is probably the reason I'm still here. Because if I didn't give peace a chance, the Thane probably would have kicked me ass to the far side of Vernfolder.
That's the side right next to Morogarath, isn't it? That's probably not nice.
Pretty much, aye.
I heard it's great for vacation.
I hear it's real toasty over there.
Really toasty.
Not that I'd ever want to visit. I hear that's where there's the most orcs. Not that I would know. I haven't been there in 5 years.
Holy shit.
Different folder. Not.
Oh, not the
That
other.
side
Not that side. That's kind of the rough side of
I haven't even been
Homefolder.
to the holds in 5 years.
Well then, you must miss home, don't you? Because Gradia's kind of
Well,
well,
as
not
much as I miss my brother.
Who would that be? Well, that's not my business, but now I'm just curious being in a conversation with you.
Yeah. He's my twin brother. He was ousted on account of, and I quote, shoddy workmanship. Tell me, does this seem shoddy to you?
Not at all. Looks quite fine, actually.
Aye.
Don't
Finest
they?
steel axe he ever made.
Oof. Sharp too.
Aye. Aye. But not so sharp. She'll blunt herself easy. Finest piece of work he ever made. And one of the last. Before some self-proclaimed son of Morden came and saw his honour ruined and saw him fit to kick him out of the holds.
Well, normally I wouldn't be asking you about this, but just let me say that I think there's a lot on your mind. It's obvious that there's a lot on your mind. I think if you can just work it out, but somehow I don't think that's a choice at this point. You just have to go on, I
After
guess.
5 years of helpless searching.
I feel for you. I can't do anything about it, but I feel for you.
Yeah, see, there's the tricky part. You always say they feel for you, but nothing ever gets done about it.
That's the sad truth, honestly. A lot of people, they have words, but they don't back them up. And they just need to learn what you do matters a lot more than what you say. Even now I feel like I'm talking too much.
What are you gonna do?
If it's worth anything, I'll just listen. Honestly, that's all I can do. I'm not a fighter. I don't have the means to find your brother. I probably wouldn't last a day.
I'm not expecting any charity.
This is a problem. I think Civ is about to do something with the guard. I gotta hurry.
Well, be sure to kick her ass into the first side of Barrier's rectum for me. I love being a dwarf because the insults just flow. I
There
have
you
no
go.
idea where they come from half the time. They just come out, and it's like, what the fuck did I just say?
Just a lot of angry energy. Power.
Especially this dwarf. You'll often not find a dwarf angrier than this bloke.
I'm trying to think of one, but I
Searching
can't.
5 years for a brother long. Searching 5 years for a brother who is wrongfully accused and banished is liable to leave a dwarf a wee bit salty.
Be just a little irate.
Oh god. Q in your chest.
Yeah, my tracking's really bad right now. I don't know what's going on.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, I have just the thing.
I have the same too.
Just shave off a couple inches.
Aye, that works now. I have less to worry about. I'm gonna get ahead of the game now.
Ahead of the.
I like you.
Ah, yes, ahead of the curve.
And now he's gone completely. Yeah. Got out of this place.
To the void, he is gone.
Hooray.
what I need to do is one of these days, I need to go and actually learn how to fight with an axe. Because I can fight with a spear, I can fight with a sword, I can fight real damn well with a great sword. Axes are tricky. I mean, technically, this is just a really short polearm, but it's basically an angry axe.
I would imagine it's like
Axes have an entirely different style of fighting.
I bet they do. Well, it's sort of built like a sword, so...
Well, see, that's the thing. With a sword, you would have all of this as one cutting edge. With an axe, you have this. So you have to be a lot more accurate with your swings, but you also have a lot more force behind that swing, because all the metal is concentrated up here. This one in particular, real good for stabbing too. Like, you hit someone good with that, that's a good, what, 4-6 inches of angry metal spike you can just dump into someone's guts. Like so. If you're facing some bloody bastard with plate, big flat hammer.
Switch it
Probably
over.
just a counterweight to all this, but, you know, big flat head, real good for, you know, leaving a nasty concussion. If it can reach.
That is a fine... that is a
Personally,
fine weapon.
I much prefer to use it more like a false edge to a sword. You bring the axe down in, you know, what would equate to a sword's mordhau. But then instead of twisting to bring it back across or whatever, you just bring it straight back up. Bring the hammer right up into the balls. I mean, look at this thing and tell me that having this go right up between the legs wouldn't be the most miserable experience imaginable.
It would be quite awakening.
That's certainly a word for it.
Probably bug one's eyes out. He was like, "Gah!"
They'll be talking at least 3 octaves higher for the rest of the week. Minimum. And that's why you don't mess with a dwarf. They're right at the perfect fight for all the sensitive bits.
Wait, I need to read that again. Who are you? Who is the source of your ire right now? Who do you care? What do you care about the most right now? I mean, you're...
Right now, the brother. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. But yeah, this here is Kuzerlim Coppergut, and he's searching desperately for his brother Almec Coppergut. Long and short
brothers.
of it is they were twin brothers who were Kuzerlim was the armor smith and Almec was the weaponsmith. And they were 2 members of a really small clan. But they were really close until some person, literally just calling themselves Son of Morden, came and started accosting them of shoddy quality that cost dwarves lives.
Son of Morden.
And, you know.
But that's, of course, is...
Yes, our Morden.
Poor Morgrim.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no way to know if they were actually a son of Morden or if they were just saying as such.
No, there wouldn't be. Not unless... I can't
Morden
think...
only has 2 sons. One is the current lord of the Stonehammer clan, and the other is here with his father. Those are the only 2 sons of Morden Stonehammer that we know about. And neither of them fit the bill.
Wait,
Hello.
Oh, that's mean. You saw the... Oh. Oh no, what was she thinking? Well, maybe that's how they greet.
I just kicked you. I didn't
genuinely
attack you
do
with a
not know.
weapon.
Maybe that's the
Would
wood
you
elf
rather
greeting.
I hit you with this side?
That's the pancake maker.
Wait, hold on.
That's how you make famous.
Pancake maker.
That's how you make
And
famous.
the baby unmaker.
The famous dwarven flapjacks. The boom. Oh,
I just got body
careful!
slammed
Oh
by a
no!
woman. That's my friend, is what they call karma.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god!
You missed
It
what we were
was
talking
funny,
about.
though.
My favorite. Oh, it was fucking hysterical. But you missed earlier. We were talking about my favorite features about this axe.
Mm-hmm.
It can do a little bit of everything. You can slash real good with it. I mean, look at all the weight on this axe head. You just come down and it's like that's just going all the way through someone. But then, if slashing's not going to do it, if they're wearing like a leather or something, you've got a giant angry spike on the end that you can bet your arse this dwarf keeps sharpened. So
Wait,
you know,
that,
if slashing
this
don't
entire
work,
thing
you
is
just
actually just one
disembowel them.
weapon? Because I see a blade right here. I see a blade right here.
Yep, it's that's if you mess with the axe.
Now, that blade's not supposed to be there.
Oh, it's been there this whole time.
Well, that's weird. Alright,
Now
it's
it's
not
gone.
there anymore, is it? Okay.
It's gone now.
That was never supposed to be there.
I don't know. I
Just
assume.
these models have some funky things.
I thought it was. I thought it was supposed to be like that. Like a
No, that's a separate weapon entirely. That's the messer.
Though, wouldn't it be possible
It's
to
like
build?
a freaking Bowie knife.
Wouldn't it be possible to build a messer into that
does, it
into that
does.
axe though?
Like, it's called a Kleinen messer, but it looks like just a really big, angry knife. Like, I feel like an ogre or something with this. No, I know what it is. I feel like this makes me feel like an ogre straight out of 40K. Like a Dark Tide. This is literally the exact same proportions to the ogre.
So what do you do if you have?
This is a messer.
What do you do if you get beset on by a swarm?
Yeah,
What
that's a
side?
mess.
What side of the weapon do you use if there's bees?
If there's bees, you swing around flathead first, swat as many of them as you can, and then you fucking book it while they're distracted being splattered. Because fuck that.
Fuck those
Just
bees.
fuck that.
I swear bees.
I'm an armor smith, not a beekeeper. That's what hobbits are for.
But isn't that the origin of dwarves when the hobbits get too swollen from handling the bees?
You take that.
Wait,
Dwarves being swollen
Take
hobbits.
those words and you suck them right back up into your mouth before I dislocate it from the rest of your body.
Yeah. You can't get me down here. I'm.
You fucking...
Oh wait, there's nothing down here. Oh fuck. Yeah.
Nothing but the endless void, waiting to consume your soul. I'll wait.
No man needs a DM.
I've waited 5 years to find my brother. I can wait 5 minutes for a bit of pending. For a bit of pending. I was very honored when Shinzo came to me directly earlier and asked me to play this dwarf. I was like, You're asking me to play something. I am immediately honored and compelled to not say no.
Hey Kimchi.
Lo and behold, it was a lot of really good fun.
Yeah.
Like, there were some...
Hot
It
dog.
was tense. Like, he was sitting in Morden's office, and they almost came to blows. More than once. Like, no weapons were ever unsheathed. But let's just say there were a couple points where one wrong word from either party would have led to blows. There would have been blood spilt, either then or, probably sometime later in the day.
The wrong word being hello.
The wrong word being...
Gritty?
It was tense, but we've come to a so far reasonably amicable solution, where Morden is going to use literally every power within his jurisdiction to help find this lad's brother. So long as, he doesn't go about trying to pursue the bloodier side of a grudge.
I think you got this, man. You got this.
If there's one thing I like to think I can play really fucking well, it's a dwarf with nothing left to lose. Nothing but seething anger and years of burning agony. And fury.
Fury. I've nothing left to lose. I'm the heir of Nodus.
I am very good at being quiet, timid characters.
I don't know
Again,
what I'm good
usually, so am I.
This one being a prime
usually
example.
do fairly well with the timid characters, but the moment the dwarf button, or, by extension, the orc button is switched on, it's just, alright, I'll take a percentage of my brain cells, put them on lockdown for a while, forget how to speak basic English, like, put those as well under lockdown, just lock that box away and not open it until the roll is done, and just go. No inhibitions, no nothing, just Angie.
Is that what everyone does with the fucking rats?
Pretty much. Same thing. It's just take brain, put to side, take rat, put in head. Seal latch, lock it up.
Let the rat drive. Let the rat drive. Let the rat drive. Rats drive. Rat drive. Rat drive.
So much fun. They're gonna show up eventually. We all know it. I'm just waiting.
And I want to see them steal a cart.
They're probably putting the brakes on that though, because they know when the rats show up, the setting has a high probability of turning into the Ratman show.
Yeah. God, the fucking rats, man. They're so fun.
I'll never forget it.
They're so much fun. I don't think any of us ever will. It's just become ingrained as part of the moment someone says, hey, Ratman impression. Anyone in FT will just go.
So, I know the writing team.
Schmeagol. Wrong gremlin.
I know that the DMs. No. I know that the
time where I used to.
I know that the DM team had planned out the Ratmen for a while. I think they already indicated as such. And in the middle of that, I spawned the Halo. I asked if I could do the Halo 3 Rat, in the middle of Adwick. I think it was Gigabix, and I got in the most deadpan voice. Yes, you can play a rat. So it's like he knew. I was like scratching at the door of something giant that I wasn't supposed to know, and I was just playing the stupid rat that went to Ladia's bakery, spawned a bread, and just ran back. into a hole. So maybe that was the advanced scout. Maybe that little rat I spawned and stole bread with was the reason for the ratman.
Well, I know you're not the only one who did that. I don't remember who it was, but I saw at least one DM do rat shenanigans.
And there was
every now and again.
Clock was a rat in the
Actually, I think it might have been Clock.
in the Fate of the Father
Clock was a rat
episode.
every now and again.
Fair Hollow had a
What
lot
I
of
like-
rats.
What I like doing recently is when I'm invisible, I'll just go into like a bush or something.
I do still have it.
Oh, that's
I
a
do
cricket.
still have that rat model.
I'll just say it's a cricket. And then
Spit.
well, I turned around and I saw my own mirror. It scared me.
Hello.
Oh
You're
crap!
invisible.
See, these are manageable rats. Perfectly. Gah! Gah! I have rabies now. Oh.
Wait, stay in that avatar, please. Don't change yet.
I just don't want to.
Favorite there.
I'll have to ask again if I'm able to do that once more, just for like a few seconds, though, because I know even if more people see those, everyone's gonna start spawning in those rats. I just.
Actually,
I was
I'm
wanting.
not sure, but I
I was.
think it might be in the menu. Not sure. I don't
It
like
is not.
animals.
I looked.
No, it's not an FT. I don't think it's an FT avatar.
Actually, yeah, that makes sense because it's literally called Halo Reach Rat.
It's quite glorious.
Like that's literally the name of the model.
Yeah, I like being.
Haircut.
I like when I'm invisible. I'll just go into a bush.
The guard just questioned the bathhouse.
Fuck.
Oh.
I think I should show up and populate. That was part.
Lily was trapped in the top floor room. She had the axe through the hole in the handle of the door to barricade it.
I'm gonna go populate, actually.
I thought for sure you were
Oh,
going to
they're
say it was
gone and-
something like, "Here's Johnny."
But yeah, it's too late now.
Though the whole
The
thing,
guards are already gone.
the whole thing would be that we mentioned earlier would be that Leona would my bathhouse person. Leona would find a bunch of red hair while cleaning the main pole, right? So surely she would know something about it, even if she didn't speak a word to Basil. And she probably saw her already. Go ahead.
Should I go back to the room and wait for you then?
If you want to. I was just going to populate. Oh, look it. I'll think about it a second.
Second there, I thought that was someone else entirely, and I was about to be very concerned.
I couldn't see.
Oh.
It's Brunswick as a drow.
As
I thought it was
Oh.
the drow.tm.
.tm.
I'm pretty sure you guys all know that drow I'm referring to.
yes, Mr. Quevin.
Made explicitly by Brunswick.
I should go populate.
Yes, I know of the drow.
I should go populate though. I might spawn.
I'm simultaneously
I'll populate.
excited and worried for if the Viper ever makes a return appearance. 'Cause that man is terrifying. But I also love
It's the Boyer.
Yo. How's it going?
How's it going?
Yeah, literally.
Sell arrows here.
Oh, wait, I need
I
ideas.
want to go back in.
Making specialty
but
arrows.
I also
I need
wanna
ideas.
eat.
Is he a scammer or is he not?
And then come back.
Is he honest or is he
I'm mostly
desperate?
just hanging out here until my last roll, which is.
I mean, he's on. Like he
I've
actually
been
wants to make like a
waiting
like an actual.
I've
like,
been
unique
waiting
arrow.
for
He uses them-
fucking to be
I was
shackled
looking for ideas.
all
Like
day.
I've only come up with two.
Yeah, I'm
Like
waiting
a
for that
salted
too.
arrow.
I
So that way
just
when it like
know that
punctures, it
when
just
I
hurts like a.
leave,
makes
it's
it hurt
going
like
to
a
be
bitch.
called for.
And like
Do
I
you
was
want
gonna
me to
try
ping
clone
you
arrows,
when
but
it
that
gets
didn't
called
pan
for?
out.
How about like a
I'm just like
I won't be able to come back if I'm eating.
A fishing arrow. Some kind of
That makes
fishing arrow
something
that's
small,
hooked on
these-
one side.
Oh.
And it's
Actually,
a fishing arrow that's hooked on one side and it's attached to a string that could be pulled back. So that someone can fish from the dock without a boat and get out really far from the water. But it would be more of a gimmick than anything because
yeah,
it would
that's
just look
fine. It's
impractical.
I'm more. It's more for flavor and RP, just to say like, hey, you want to try this thing?
Yeah, fishing arrow. Yeah, do the fishing arrow.
Here, have a fishing arrow. The only other one I was gonna think of was like a plague arrow, which is literally just like the that one SpongeBob episode where like the Nasty Patty just drag through the worst muck like imaginable, just like through the sewers or like the most disgusting shit. So that way when it's like, well, it won't kill, but it'll give them probably tetanus or something.
Tetanus. Sell like someone else's used arrows with an engraving, like says EM or something, and says, "Hey, you know anyone that might be named Emily or Emil?" Personalized arrows, as long as they're the ones I already have.
Really get hungry.
That's also like the worst idea ever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to take
Here's
my
my weapon
headset
to
off
get
anyway, so I can wipe
Thanks,
my
name
eyes.
every shot. Nah, it's all good.
Hanging and watering.
I'm just more just. So I'm
Who
just
else
like
the thing
ridiculous.
snumping you when that gets called?
Okay, I'm gonna get going here.
That's
We'll
good.
see you.
I think this is where your head is.
Catch you later, man.
And what about there?
It's Haven. Like seriously, I went from position to
Nice
position to
mod.
position to
Hey,
position.
guys.
I was no more than 50 feet
Oh.
from him at times, just staring at him.
My character is trapped in a room.
Good job, everyone. Thank you.
We're not doing that part of it?
I remember
No,
that.
I need you. Where are you?
I remember this guy.
I'm right here.
I didn't have voice mod. Damn it.
I like someone in the chat.
The darkness on, Giga.
28 stab wounds.
I
In the
need
chat.
you to zoom in. Exactly. Or become me exactly when I tell you to. Alright?
Exactly? Alright.
Well, not become me. You're gonna uninvis. So turn invisible,
Check, test, no.
and then spawn on me.
I forgot to call her a bitch.
Remember,
Well,
Giga, Ray Sets is
There's
gonna
always-
come in
there is always
as
maybe another
his
time.
man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come in one
Check.
more time as Tyler. You're gonna finally guide her to stab him back. And she's gonna realize that, yeah, perfect.
Check, test.
Watch those.
Invis, go to Giga. Roger.
We need one bathhouse worker.
Test.
Oh. It's a dead Aralandi man. I see. That's important.
I'll take it. Let me sweat. Give me a minute. Where do you need me, Nomad?
Bathhouse. thoughts in
sure
my
she
head.
at least
I
wants
noticed
an
this place
audience
is good for interest. Oh, over there.
I don't know. She's been.
I think they wanted a private room.
lately.
I think it was. Yeah.
I garnered it.
You mean those two? Well,
Yes, yes, over there.
How much want to throw one of your side rooms?
Great for introspection, so I've just been.
I've forgotten the give me a second. I have it written down right here.
There's even so much the simple question of who am I? Yeah.
Have you had one on your mind recently? You also might want to challenge your feet. Oh yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
DM question.
God, you have a lot of tattoos. Huh. I did not know that.
It goes all the way down my back.
Oh my good gracious. That's a lot.
Well, you should be part of my back home.
Kimchi question.
I got the prices. It's like a, it's about a silver or two for the upstairs room, and it's 30 copper for the downstairs room.
Thank you.
We drop the lot in the pot and then pick whatever's not owed.
I'm sorry. It was You said? Did you?
Sorry. Sorry. You good? You good?
The list is right. I believe the prices were 30 copper for one of the lower rooms, and if you wanted the upstairs, room, it was about 1 silver.
Different place in your head. Yeah, definitely. I was wondering about that.
The upstairs room. And if one of the drow come, the small one with the white hood, you send her to me.
Well, sure, I can do that. Let me lead you up.
Because after the few years I spent in the monastery,
You gave me 5 silver the other day.
I haven't had a brain of like.
Right.
Do a note for you out of character. You'll know that Lily's currently in that room.
Give me just a moment. I'm so sorry. Give me just a moment. I'll be right back.
When you go to open up the door, it is locked. Not again. Who's there?
Oh. No, it's me. It's Lily. It's me. Leona, just.
Okay. Again. You'll hear something get slide out of the door, and you'll hear the door unlock.
Right. If you could come out, please. Are you right? Well, look, I don't want to keep these people waiting. They look I don't know if they're important or not, even though that other girl seems kind of raggedy. Go.
Sorry, what?
Someone needs this room. Was it being used? You don't have a client in there, do you? I'm really sorry if someone was if you're.
No, it's okay.
Right. Thank you. I just don't want to I don't want to be blamed for costing the bathhouse any money.
No, it's fine.
I do need to talk to you.
Understand.
I do need to talk to you, though. Just go somewhere where I can find you.
Oh god, the light!
Now I can see again.
Oh.
Huh?
What?
It's like somebody was like.
Oh god.
It's like dark mode to light mode.
Yeah. God.
I see.
The room is ready.
You know, I don't think we.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
It'll be upstairs. Well, of course, but I must be.
It's all ready for him.
I must be seeing things. Right, it'll be up here. Oh, what do I say now? What am I supposed to say? I don't usually do this. If you go, if you go right this way, this is, a fine room, and, you're right this way, please. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
I'm so bad at this. The room was clean when you left, right?
Yeah, I made sure I cleaned up.
Look. No. No. Oh. Now I know. I found your hair when I was cleaning the main pool. I was going to ask, but I couldn't. What the?
Sorry.
You don't have. What the hell? Who was it?
I just want anyone else to get hurt.
I won't tell a soul. Who was it? I must know.
Guards that beat me up before.
Lily.
Please don't do anything.
Lily. It may sound abrupt, but I've learned recently that we are not entirely powerless. It may seem very difficult right now. It may seem horrible, but I had a taste. We can do something. It may not be easy, but our day may come. What I'm going to say next.
Please don't do anything.
If you are helping with To Be Shackled, come to NPC Spawn and Brunswick Module. To Be Shackled, NPC Spawn and Brunswick Module.
No one's calling your name, right? But I have something. You do need to go? You do need to leave.
I'm gonna go sit in one of the side rooms for now, seeing as how they're using that room.
Right.
I'm gonna barricade it.
I understand. I do. I'll tell you what's on my mind a bit later. It's not immediate, but it might help.
I'll be right back.
Even though I haven't seen him since that day. No.
Sometimes I feel like I'm a fool.
I suppose you have the right to feel however you want to feel. I can understand. You might see it.
Let me know if I can help you, sir.
Even if you're doing
Welcome.
Even if you are doing something
It's
for
fine.
yourself,
I was just leaving.
what's so bad about that?
Please enjoy your day. Or night. I
enjoying you too.
Every
night.
morning when I get up out of bed and getting ready for
This
the day,
place needs some
as
windows.
soon as I head outside, I say, you know, maybe today's the day I become
There's no
worthy.
windows for a reason.
That's what I say every day. But for me, for a rose night,
Yes, sir.
becoming worthy means sacrificing oneself for a greater good. So every time I say to myself, maybe today's the day I become worthy, it's telling myself that maybe today's the day that I die. And that can be rough, you know.
Well, like it has to be that way. Like you have to.
That's how the story goes. And I'm a fan of the romantic tale of the Rose Knight. It's a classic.
So, in other words, like, you know, as long as you left, you feel
Pardon, sir. If you're looking for someone, perhaps I can help you look for them.
Kewen, are you there?
Copy.
I am here for my slave.
I didn't hear anything when you unmuted, but To Be
Stand
Shackled
guard for
is
them.
kicking off, so come to spawn, please.
I need to go.
It's a tough one. I
Why
myself
in
don't
a
know
hurry?
what I'm supposed to do.
It's very
Sure,
busy.
we've all
Please
got
forgive me.
a sense of lost purpose here in Nodus.
I wanted them to look really nice. They track our.
It's time to be a farmer, Kewen.
What are we gonna do? I was gonna say, so am I. Like, I'm gonna decide who gets that.
Is this a farmer?
That's a farmer. I'm a trader.
He's a nice
trader.
All right, who's driving the wagon? Who's driving the wagon? Which one of you is that?
Which one of you is that?
There we go.
I don't know.
And then I also did
I'm just
the one that
farmer man.
Naomi is
What's his
in
name?
as well.
Character's name?
Well, it's what?
Carlo.
What is it?
Special.
Yeah, it's the farmer you made, Steve-O.
Yeah.
Carlo.
It is a singular.
I forgot he existed when he pinged me. I was like,
You cannot.
who's Carlo?
Anybody else can't
And I looked
clone
at
it.
him,
But
oh, you
Naomi.
made him.
Dude, that was
shit,
like
I got
one
a
of the best
farmer.
RPs I've had
Yeah,
since
dude.
I've like been in here, man. That was so good.
I wanted to play him so bad, and then I got into
There's an option for badges. Are we doing badges?
You got a farmer,
You
TD.
can turn the owner off. It's just for customization's sake. It's just customization's sake.
Of the Jazz King and CrossFit
Farmer Bros.
Are they the ones?
The merchants.
Are they the ones? Are you the ones that are stranded at the bridge?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. Then Carlo, how about you go get the wagon and then bring it over to the farm? Yeah.
You think your group of little brothers is better than
That'll
the
work.
Capitanos go?
Oh God, the fish.
Just need some bread for a fish sandwich.
I love how the toggle is fish
Oh,
and then
God.
fish weapon.
I know.
Fish weapon.
Trust me,
That's
I
amazing.
know.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Ooh, dagger.
Also, make sure to check you, and I don't know if you're still pitch shifted or not.
Really worried that I'm not gonna have enough.
If you were using that, I think it sounded like your pitch was shifted a bit. I couldn't tell.
It was.
Maybe
I was.
just in a hiccup.
I was in my bathhouse worker voice. Thank you for reminding me. Oh.
Okay, guys. Yeah. All right, so you guys go ahead and make your way to the farm then, and I'll
get a wagon, I guess.
All right. All right. I might play it off as maybe.
I have Invis talk.
I might try to play it off
I'm
as.
going to copy yours.
Okay.
Give me a minute. Let me. Because I can't go invisible in that other one.
Okay. I might try to play this off as you being mostly responsible for getting the wagon, and I'm just kind of helping you a lot. So it just lines up with
Like
my character.
purchasing the wagon kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. We'll make it work. I'll see you at the farm.
Because I don't know how to fucking drive that shit.
What is that supposed to be?
To the farm.
Scissors.
My goodness, the lad did it. I couldn't believe he would be able to do this, but this is going to pay off so much.
All right, there is a wagon by the farm.
Internet just took a shit on me. I'm trying to get back in.
Okay.
Come on, cart. Come on, what are carts doing here?
Where are those farmers? Huh? He's here. He's out, queuing. Get to his ass. Hurry up.
Harry, I got some news for you. I was able to help Carlo put together some supplies, and we need to get these sent out. There's some merchants waiting, and I'll tell you exactly where. Where the fuck is Carlo? I was able to help him get all this set up, and this is pretty much ready to go. I'm so sorry to spring this on you, but this We need money. This is a good opportunity. And the price that was promised, it was.
Okay.
We just got so exceedingly lucky. And
I'll be at the apothecary.
I'm so sorry.
No.
Right.
Thank you for the lovely email.
Right, I remember you told me not to show up. I'm sorry.
No.
Have a good day.
Fine. Right. Thank you for the mail. Come on.
Of course.
Where the fuck is Carlo?
She's leaving without you.
Is she alright?
Alright.
Yeah, my whole shit crashed. I think I'm out.
Get this done.
Right. Well, let me just remember a second what Carlo told me before he just dropped this off over here. So essentially,
It's all good. Not your fault.
he was setting. He was. Go away! This is the worst time. Essentially, Carlos was
completely. I'm not hearing anything.
I'm sorry. Essentially, what Carlo was able to scrape this up together, and this is ready to go to some merchants waiting. They're up towards the bridge towards Esmathalos, and if they receive these, basically, right now.
Use the bathroom, Bruns. I will be right back.
If they essentially receive these right now, we'll get a very tidy sum of money for this. And when I said tidy, I mean very considerable. He said, I believe 30.
Then I'll take care of this.
But here's the thing.
I'm assuming that I have to take it.
Well, I would love to go with you. And if I don't remember if Carlos said or not, he would help. But he's not here, and I have to go. There's something I need to settle in the Merchants Guild for this. So just stay with me with this. Carlo will kill me if we don't get this split. And I would like a cut too. So it would be split 3 ways. You, Mr. Carlo, and myself. And it would be the total sum was around 30 silver. 30 silver. That's 10 each for each of us. All you have to do is get that cart up to the bridge. It was... Fuck, where is he?
Alright. I'll take care of it.
Right. Well,
If you want to come, then hurry up. If not, I will take it up there.
It's already getting late. I need to go. I need to go get to the Merchants Guild before they lock the doors. I have to go. I'm so sorry.
Then hurry up.
Good luck. I'm rooting for you. I have total faith in you.